Here are the biggest standouts from week 1, and we will be previewing the week 2 matchup against the Falcons on Monday Night Football, so let's get to it. Alright, if you guys didn't know, the Eagles won 34 to 29 in a game thriller that came down to the wire, and the Eagles ended up pulling off the W. Like always, they are one of the best teams in the NFL. We did have some sloppy plays, like this play right here where Jalen Hurts made an awful read where he threw to Devontae Smith, but it was intercepted by Xavier McKinney, who was a former Giant, now a Packer. And then this play where Cam Jerkins snapped the ball too late and Jalen Hurts was not ready, so we definitely need to clean up this side of the ball. Also, we did have some amazing plays like this to A.J. Brown, where A.J. Brown always does his stuff and gets his first touchdown of the season from Jalen Hurts. A beautiful throw there by Jalen Hurts. So now let's get into the Eagles and Falcons matchup. Alright, let's start off with the Falcons preview. You can see they obviously lost to the Steelers 18 to 10. And you can see Kirk Cousins played a mid-game, throwing for 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. But the Falcons lost to a team that only kicked field goals the entire game. So, and this gives the Eagles a big advantage because the Eagles will probably score maybe like 3 touchdowns. So, yeah. Now let's get onto the Eagles side. And also the receiving, all the wide receiver stats, they're all mid. Kyle Pitts only got 1 touchdown this game, so I'm predicting the Eagles to win 34 to 10, a blowout game, which Jalen Hurts will. I'm predicting Jalen Hurts to play amazing this game. Also, if you guys didn't know, the Eagles will be playing week 2 on Monday Night Football, the game home opener for the Eagles. And this should be a very fun game for the Eagles. I think Saquon will have 2 tutties this game. I think he'll have more since the field, more like carries, since the field is way better than that Brazil turf. That turf was terrible. People were slipping. But I think since the field is better, Saquon Barkley is going to have a better game. Alright, look at that too. The Eagles are leading the division, and they're probably going to be continuing to lead the division unless we go on a big losing streak, which I don't think it's going to happen this season because we have a new coaching staff. We have Saquon, we have Brown, we have a super team in this team, and I think we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. We have a good chance of winning the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. Also, the Commanders are always going to be bad as always because their secondary is a trash. They're horrendous garbage, and yeah, their secondary for the Commanders is horrible, like very bad. Better, I think it's better than our last year. Our secondary was terrible in the last season because we didn't have the right coaching staff, and all the coaches didn't. Like, the defensive coordinator did not know what he was doing. Yeah, so it was a mess last year. But the Commanders' secondary is trash. Did you see them? If you guys didn't look at their highlights, go look at their highlights. You will see why they're trash. Also, Jaden Daniels carried the game. The Washington would never score 20 points if it wasn't for Jaden Daniels. He was the only one who was carrying, and he's probably the only good player except for Terry McLaurin. Also, hit that subscribe bell right. And also, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. As always, fly Eagles, fly. and hopefully we'll win next game. Hopefully we'll win week 3 as well because we play the Saints. Yeah, we play the Saints. That should be an easy game. Derek Carr is horrendously trash. So I'll see you guys next video.